Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another thrilling episode of KEW. We'll get things cracking immediately, I think. We have a full schedule this time around, and we'll get it started with James the Cat versus Miss Tash. James the Cat, of course, trying to work his way up the KEW power rankings. Miss Tash firmly rooted to the bottom, right next to the BFG. Here he comes, the man who was at the top and was sent to the bottom. How much more is left in his redemption story? James the Cat, ladies and gentlemen, a crowd favourite. Here to put pay dirt to the fact that he needs to seriously buck up his ideas in order to get himself back up the roster, put himself into contention for some more serious matches at future pay-per-views. We are, of course, only 3 or 4 episodes away from our next major pay-per-view, one in which James the Cat would be sorely disappointed if he'd miss out on a major opportunity at. But currently, he's not going to get anywhere near. Plenty of time yet, though, for him to turn that around. And here she comes. A 100-pound mean Tash machine. It's Miss Tash showing off the Tash to the crowd. A little pat of the tummy. Perhaps she's full up on all of her superior English language skills, as she herself was perhaps taught by the students. Someone very pumped in the crowd there. Oh, the little girl in the front row, she's seen her idol and her icon slowly rolling into the ring. Hair flopping around. The crowd pumped for tonight's KEW action, and who can blame them? Perhaps a stellar matchup on the cards, right out of the blocks. Miss Tash and James the Cat. One would anticipate it would be a very one-sided affair for James the Cat, but Miss Tash has certainly shown she's no pushover. She gave Tange a very good battering on occasions during their rivalry. And in the cage match only a few weeks ago, she gave the Spiklops and Mark the Magnificent a very good run for their money. And James the Cat already making a huge error there off the middle rope and completely whipping. And Miss Tash taking advantage and taking it to James the Cat. A flying lariat there, but now she's left herself open. And James the Cat picks her up onto the shoulder. I think she might be going for a choke or drops her face first into the turnbuckle. Working the legs, going for the ankle, punching the knee. And again here, going for the hands, stomping on those fingers. A little stomp there from James the Cat again, and another kick and a stomp. Really just working her around the mat on the floor here. Miss Tash with a good elbow there though, try and get some momentum back, but James the Cat easily pushes her off. Now whips her into the corner, reversed, and then reversed again. Oh, and a big kick to the face from James the Cat, throws her down into the centre of the ring, and Miss Tash slowly rolls outside. But here comes James the Cat over the top rope. Oh, huge move on the outside. Goodness me, now he's stomping the life out of her. James the Cat is an angry, angry man, ladies and gentlemen. Punching the life out of her head now. I don't know what happened to James the Cat recently, but goodness me, he's dropped his knees both into her chest there. I don't know what's happened, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone from being one of the friendly faces of the KEW to a man on an absolute mission. He's busted open Miss Tash and he's going for a hell for leather here. Oh, fisherman suplex on the outside. Her poor back will be broken into pieces there. Throws her back in the ring, not content to finish it on the outside. Going up top here. What's he got in mind? Giant elbow right in the spine. Goodness me. Will she be able to walk again, ladies and gentlemen? 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. That's an impressive kick out, really. James the Cat firmly dominating. He's going back up top again. What's he got in store from up here? Oh, a massive senton bomb. Huge. 1, 2, 3. Comfortably puts away Miss Tash. Looked very confident in that victory. Miss Tash didn't even get a look in, really. And it's James the Cat for a very comfortable victory. He'll have enjoyed that one. It'll move him a little bit higher up the power rankings, so he gets to face some more serious opponents in the future. Might even put him in a sneaky contention for the pay-per-view that we have coming up later. You know, just a few short weeks. We'll move on to our second match here. And here we have the BFG with the Spyclops and Mark the Magnificent as the Spyclops' manager. A curious choice, really. Given the action in the Hell in the Cell, where the Spyclops took out Mark the Magnificent. Oh, Magnificent Mark.
From London, England, weighing in at 263 pounds.
Mark, you can see there in the background, clapping away as his man makes his way to the ring. As Mark realised that the Spyclops is the superior, or as the Spyclops put some sort of spell on him, entrapping Adam in his spell. Dives out of the ropes, gives his four-fingered salute to the crowd. That woman loved it. Mark on the outside with his customary robe and crown. Here comes his opponent for the evening. Not the first time we'll see the BFG tonight either. And here he comes. The men, the women love and the men hate. Oh, the thrust of those hips. It sends the women wild. The men can't handle it. And they boo and they jeer. And they know he's coming for their women. Oh, you could hear one of the women in the crowd there getting a little excited as he makes his way up the steps. She knows it's coming. There it is. The little shimmy of the cheeks. And he spins around and gets in the low lunge to show off the power that is the BFG. A little sexy shimmy there. A little extra one just for the ladies. He struts around the ring, the Spyclops getting a full face full there. Right at the last minute, a little cheek shimmy just for him. As the ref gets the action underway. Oh, the BFG immediately throwing the Spyclops to the ground. And taking him to the ropes. A little slap there. And now he's choking him on the rope. Perhaps the BFG, not a fan of science, picks him up. But can't quite seem to commit to the body slam. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, and a massive kick from the Spyclops has immediately bust the BFG open. And the Spyclops whips the BFG into the corner. Oh, and then clatters into him. And a few elbow shots for good luck. And the BFG might be in a bit of trouble now. He's holding his neck. Oh, and a firm stomp on the arm there. Nice elbow from the BFG. He whips the Spyclops over the top ropes. makes his way to the outside. Well, Mark the Magnificent's not really doing much over there. He's just casually watching on. As the BFG's now working his man on the outside, scoops him up and launches him onto that hard concrete floor. The Cyclops straight back up though. A few firm chops from the BFG and now a tummy slam for him. And oh, a massive elbow. That'll wind you and knock the air right out of you with an elbow that size coming down on your chest. Gets in and whips him back down the ring. Points gives a two-fingered salute to the crowd. Gets him up at an 8 count and slides back in. Now Mark the Magnificent, what's he doing in the corner? He's taking the turnbuckle off and hops back down. A knee there from the Cyclops as he whips the BFG into that unprotected corner. And flexes there. Now bashing his head in on the floor. Wrenching the neck. Trying to work and tire out the BFG. Slams his head into the floor. Going for the head damage. Oh, he gets the rope break in the BFG smartly there. Close to the ropes and gets a toe up. Nice hit there from the Cyclops. The ref's now putting the bit back in the corner. Put the padding back on. Oh, and the Cyclops has headbutted him in the back of the head. And now is casually assaulting the BFG whilst the referee's got his back turned. And the ref turns around and says, what's happened here? And it's just the Cyclops beating the life out of the BFG. And now he looks like he's locked and loaded for a Superman punch. Oh, almost punched his block off. Gets a 1, a 2, a 3, and it's all over. The Cyclops with an easy win. And Mark the Magnificent in the ring. Showing off his man. Congratulating him on the victory. A pretty uneventful second match there. We'll move into our first of 2 tag team matches. We have the Firefighter and Atomic Andy, the safety men, taking on the Assassin and the Big Bird. Atomic Andy and the Assassin, of course, have an ongoing feud currently. If we're led to believe, it's over the fact that the Assassin accuses Atomic Andy of eating the last spring roll in the fridge in the locker room, and it's all sparked from there, really. Here they come, the Big Bird Tag Team Champions. Making their way down to the ring. Individually, nothing particularly special so far in the KEW. Together, though, as a tag team, they looked absolutely formidable in the ladder tag victory for those belts. Now they are ready to go. There you go, Andy's fired up. He's ready to prove to the Assassin he didn't eat that spring roll.
Weighing in at 191 pounds.
And the Assassin, though, furious that his spring roll had disappeared from the fridge. He's here for the vengeance of the spring roll. He said it contained the ancestral bones of his family, the ghosts that were. And now they're trapped within the atomic beast. There's Atomic Andy. Perhaps that's what fuels the Assassin. The thought of trying to free his family from that ghostly spring roll. And his tag partner for this evening, the CEO, who curiously has chosen to put his fortunes behind the Assassin. Big Bird himself storming down to the ring, American flag in hand. A firm crowd favourite. They like the CEO, and who can blame them? Man's a powerhouse. Although why, when all the events are in the UK, he comes with an American flag, we're not quite sure. Perhaps seeking sponsorship. Or perhaps some sort of deal with KFC. Fired up and ready to go though. Here we go, no titles on the line here for the safety men. Oh, as Andy rams the assassin's face into the turnbuckle immediately and already has him up on the shoulder. Oh, delivers him into one turnbuckle, and here he goes back to the other one. Oh, delivering the assassin around the ring like a postman. Oh, and the assassin gets a firm kick to the guts for him, saying, get that spring roll out of there, son. Stomp on the arm. Yeah, he tags in the Big Bird. Perhaps a sensible tag given the size of the opponent. And the assassin would let his big friend deal with it. Deal with the monster that is Atomic Andy. Dragged out of the corner by Big Bird and slammed firmly onto the mat. And that's a lot of weight to be dragging out of the corner. And now he's going to the top rope already here, Big Bird. And he looks like he's going to try and fly from the top rope. He's asking Andy to get to his feet. He wants him up, the big man. And down he comes. Oh, the axe handle that he absolutely missed. And Atomic Andy now whips him into the corner next to his partner. Oh, firm shot there from Big Bird, who's now showing off the strength and the power. Oh, drops Atomic Andy on his face on the floor. Now giving him some good punches in the face there, and he's rolling around like he's had his face absolutely hammered in, wrenching the neck. He's right in the centre of the ring as well, nowhere near his tag partner. Slammed his head into the floor, and he tries to get back to his feet, and Big Bird says, let me help you with that one. He whips him into the corner now, and Atomic Andy in all kinds of trouble. And Big Bird slams his face into the corner. Oh, Andy with a nice elbow there though. It might be what he needs to get out of trouble, but no, Big Bird back on the assault. Here comes Andy though, gets a little reversal there, gets the Big Bird up on his shoulders and carries him into the corner and drops him face first onto the turnbuckle. Now he says, I'm going to drop you down like you did me. Bang, down he goes, working the back of Big Bird and the arms now. Going after them, going for the pin already. Just a one count there. The assassin sees no need to get in the ring and break it up. The Big Bird rolls out to get a breather, and Andy smartly makes the tag. Allows the fireman into the ring. And immediately, fireman having a little bit of trouble getting to grips with Big Bird there. He's out onto the ropes. Big Bird with a firm strike in the head. And now, oh no, lifts him up on the side of the apron. Oh, goodness me. That's a devastating first blow for the firefighter, surely. Now he's got him on the outside. And oh, the firefighter did well to fight out of that one. It could have been game over for the firefighter very early doors there. And climbs back into the ring. But the Big Bird's got him, oh, and drops him straight on his face. He's back up to a knee though. And Big Bird says, let me help you back up. German suplex. Oh, he almost threw him across the ring. Goodness me. Gets him up on his shoulders. Big power press while staring at Andy, and down off the shoulder. And Big Bird really working it here. He looks absolutely furious. Snap suplex. And he's really taking it to both Atomic Andy and the firefighter. He says, those tag team champions, they've got my Big Bird on. I'll be having them at any point. Tags back in the assassin. The assassin now going to work with the firefighter. Gets him on the ropes. Oh, he's choking him there on the rope. The referee wants nothing to do with it though. Firm shot there from the assassin. And oh, he's got him in the eagle spin. There he goes, flips him down to the floor. Andy asking for the tag, but the firefighter's nowhere near him. The assassin now working around. He's gone up. Well, he's a mile away there. I don't know what he was trying to do. Moonsaults onto the floor. Whiffs it completely. Stomping on the arm now though. The firefighter couldn't take advantage of the assassin completely missing. And the firefighter's in all kinds of bother as he gets a shot to the face. He looks like he's crawling, trying to get to the tag. And the assassin, he's dove for it, and the assassin wasn't paying attention. And now here comes Atomic Andy. Here's the matchup we wanted to see. The man's angry. He says, I didn't eat that spring roll. Takes him straight to the corner where Big Bird is and drops him face first into the turnbuckle. And now he's going to drag him out of the corner and dump his back on the floor. Big power slam there. Gets him up by the head and now launches him across the ring. He's tossing him around but Will. The assassin's up. Oh, and a massive hurricanrana to whip Atomic Andy down. Up again, a nice firm forearm shot there from the assassin. Now he's going to smartly make the tag back to Big Bird, who's fresh and rested on the outside. And Andy taking the moment to revel in the fact that he no longer had to fight the assassin perhaps, and Big Bird's now taking advantage of that, and oh dear me, here comes pure power here, lifts up Atomic Andy, oh my god, I don't know, I didn't break the ring, and the man that size landing on the apron like that, goodness gracious me, and stomping on the legs now showing off to the crowd saying, you're the reason that I'm here, I am the Birdman, cuckoo ka-choo. Andy though gets hold of him. Now, power slams him onto the apron. Now focuses his attention almost back onto the assassin, climbing back into the ring. Going back after the Big Bird, gets a hold from behind. And sideways slam, massive slam onto the canvas there. Big Bird still yet to take any real lasting damage in this match. Gets him in the corner now though. Oh, working on the arm, wrenching it there. Trying to weaken the power from those arms. Going at it again. He knows if he can take the power out of his arms that he won't have much left. He's all arm power and nothing else. Now what's going on here? He's got him on the top. On the top rope. Top rope suplex! Oh my goodness me! Big Bird must have almost been broken in half there as he drags himself to the canvas and they make the tag. Here comes the firefighter with Big Bird on the apron, hanging on. Oh, and Atomic Andy gets a cheap shot in there as well. The referee comes over to have what looked like it might have been a word. And Atomic Andy, he's had enough of waiting around on the outside, it looks like, or he's just changing positions. Big Bird with a big elbow to the firefighter, and now Big Bird's got back control. The firefighter's back up though, goes for the tag. The assassin rested on the outside, and oh, both men look like missed their moves there, both up to their feet, and here comes the firefighter now. Oh, massive press drop right in front of Big Bird for the pin. One, just a one count though. The assassin, like I said, freshly rested. Oh, it's a nice shot in there on the firefighter. And whips him into the corner. The firefighter manages to get back out of it. Now whips him over. Oh! Twisting suplex there. And now he's going to tag in the big fella. Says, you go and get him. You have that spring roll debate. And he gets him off on the shoulder. Oh, the assassin drops back off it and drops him down at the knee. I think he was very lucky there. The assassin, he was about to be driven through the canvas by Andy off that giant shoulder. The old atomic drop. Oh, he's got him up now, though. Oh, atomic drop off the shoulder. Goes for the pin. One. Oh, just a one count. My goodness me. How did the assassin kick out of that? Atomic Andy stomping the face. The big fellow going for the head now. The knee shot straight into it. The assassin up quickly, though. Jumps over him and flips him round and drives his back into the canvas. Andy straight back to his feet. The assassin in trouble here. Up for the suplex. And tossed him across the ring like a child. Stomping on his head now. And picks him up by the head. And throws him across the ring, showing off that brute strength. Tags in the firefighter. And here comes the firefighter. Sliding baseball drop kick there. A nice stomp. And a kick in the guts. And now the firefighter's over him. He's showing off that flexibility there. The firefighter goes for the pin. One. Two. Oh, not a 2 count. The assassin still only going down for 1. Goodness gracious me, all the punishment is taken. I'd have thought it would have been longer than that. What's the firefighter doing here? He's on the top rope. Oh, he's down off it. Oh, he goes for Big Bird, but Big Bird sees him coming. And Atomic Andy throws the assassin back in the ring. He's now getting him in position for something. I'm not sure what. Oh, but the assassin sees it coming and drags the firefighter down. Oh, knee drop on the arm. Now gets him up. Neck breaker. Vicious neck breaker from the assassin. Goes for the pin. 1. Just a 1 count. Nothing more than that with a firefighter. He's got plenty of stamina. He'll go for days. And a cheap shot there. Forearm smash. And the firefighter pushes him off. Oh, but he's managed to dive and get the tag whilst the firefighter wasn't paying attention. And Big Bird's back in the ring. The firefighter says, that doesn't matter to me. Fireman slam. Oh, but he's straight up and oh, Big Bird slammed him down into the canvas. Big Bird now in the driving seat. Oh, knee shots to that leg. Really trying to weaken that base that the firefighter operates off of, and the arms as well. Carrying him now into the corner, face first into the ring, into the turnbuckle. Lifts him up, oh, power slams him down. Oh, now throws him into the corner. Oh, it looked like he was going for the power slam again. Reverse though. Reverse DDT. Well done from the firefighter. He might have to do a bit more work before he can get to the tag. Good shot there to the head. Wrenching the arm. And now gets the neck lock in. Slams the head down on the mat. Oh, and a kick to the spine with those steel toe cap boots that he wears. It's a 1, 2. Oh, Big Bird kicks out. CEO's not going down quite that easily. Oh, shot to the guts from Big Bird there. And a nice elbow there from the firefighter. Fights back out of that. Gets hold of him. Oh, cheap shot to the back. Whips him into the corner. Oh, and here comes the big fella. Up on the second rope. Oh, axe handle smash. That's a large man to be smashing through your arm there. Oh, Big Bird's got him up. Big Bird out of nowhere. The power lift and the power slam. The CEO drive. 1, 2. Oh, but Atomic Andy kicks out. Big Bird can't quite believe it. He thought he'd done enough to put him away there. No, he clotheslines him into the corner. And now he's going to drag him out and drop him back first into the ring. Working the arms, tags in the assassin and says, there you go mate, finish the job. The assassin off the ropes, oh my gosh, driving Andy's face into the mat. Oh, went to go after the firefighter but gets a shot himself in the face. A silly move perhaps there as Andy now has control. Oh, massive suplex. That must have been at least almost 10 foot in the air. The assassin was there and Andy's got hold of him again. German suplex, throwing him around the ring. The assassin's up though, rides around, DDT, springboard DDT. Going after the arm now, driving the knee into that arm. He knows that's where the power is generated from for him. Oh, and a swift kick to the spine as well. Makes another tag. They're doing well to keep each other fresh here, the assassin and Big Bird. There's Atomic Andy and the firefighter having a bit of trouble getting the coordination right. Oh, drops him on the ropes with a big suplex. The firefighter not happy with what he's seeing. Atomic Andy now in the corner. Could be in danger here. Few elbow shots there from Big Bird. Tags in the assassin. Oh, and here comes the firefighter. Atomic Andy lurched across the ring and a massive clothesline from the firefighter. Just what was needed. And perhaps there, Big Bird didn't give the assassin long enough to rest. Huge power bomb. Absolutely massive power bomb from the firefighter. And this might be it for the assassin if he can't get anything going in a minute. Oh, a few gut shots here from the firefighter. Lets his tag team partner get up. Oh, a massive hurricanrana. Gets the assassin back to his feet. Whips him into the corner. Oh, and a big punch to the face there. Gets him from behind. Oh, massive neck breaker. Tags in Atomic Andy. I'm not sure why he didn't just go for the pin, to be honest. Atomic Andy, though, might want to inflict some more punishment here in what's known as the spring roll. Oh, he gets him on the shoulder. Oh, twisting drive off the shoulder. Big Bird's in. Gets a 1 count, but that's all. Big Bird breaks it up. Now Atomic Andy says, all right, you want some as well, do you, son? Gets hold of him. Drops him face first onto the ropes on the ring. And the assassin crawling back to his feet, or trying to at least. But Andy's got him up again. And a massive powerbomb. Oh my gosh, he almost put him through the ring. The firefighter on the outside keeping Big Bird busy, harassing him. Andy dragging his man around the ring. I'm not sure he knows what to do with him now. The assassin doesn't like he knows what day of the week it is. He's up on the shoulder here though. Massive atomic drive. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. There it is. An absolute slobber knocker in the spring roll derby. Oh, and here the firefighter taking it to them. They're attacking they're attacking the assassin in the ring. Atomic Andy, absolute demolition job here. The firefighter throwed him out of the ring, taking care of his tag team partner. We've not seen the end of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute classic match there. Brilliant tag team action. And we'll move on to our last and final tag team event of the evening. We have the Teachers Union, represented by Dude Jeans and the Plowman, taking on the Shinigami and the BFG. They are making their way in. Oh, and down comes the Shinigami and the BFG, already assaulting them on the ramp. Goodness gracious me. And there goes the bell. Oh, massive clothesline there from the Plowman. Oh, as he drives his knee straight into his face as well. And now Dude Jeans down on the outside as the BFG's taking care of him. The Plowman's come over to see to that though. Now the Shinigami up and in the ring. He wants to at least have a legal man in there, and the BFG left to deal with the other two on the outside. She's doing a grand job of currently. The BFG in the ring, Plowman in the ring, and Plowman down. I assume Shinigami's gone to his corner for the tagging point. And the BFG with a massive sit-down powerbomb on the Plowman. Says, have some of this, English. I'll teach you a lesson or two. Up again, down again for a massive sit-down powerbomb. And now introducing his face to his face. Deadly headbutt there. Tags in the Shinigami. Here he comes. Oh, big drop kick from the Plowman there. Just about got it in time. Goes for the pin. I'm not sure that's advisable. Not even a 1. And the Shinigami's up. The Demon gets hold of the Plowman now. Now he's in trouble. Gets him on the shoulders. Drops him face first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and then stomping him in that corner. Oh, but the Plowman though, the sneaky kick there. Comes out a jumping knee in the Shinigami's face. Oh, now working that knee. Trying to take out those big legs. Gets the tag in and the Shinigami allows it. Says, alright, I'll deal with you. Oh, the Plowman with the cheap shot in the back there. And the Dude Jeans now gets the advantage, ducks under them, jumps over him, dives onto the floor and completely misses. Manages to get back on top though. The grapple arm throws his head to the floor. It's a long way down there for him. Oh, a swift drop kick as well. Now the Demon getting back to his feet. Whipped into the corner by Dude Jeans. The Plowman again trying to have a cheeky shot there. And now the Shinigami's on top and pummeling the life out of Dude Jeans. Gets his arm out, stomping on the wrist. And goes over for the tag for the BFG. Oh, and the drop kick there from Jeans. Those soft sandals, but the BFG with a big clothesline. Both men slow back to their feet there. And the BFG's got him up. He's going to introduce him, to the turnbuckle there and launches him into the centre of the ring. Goes for the pin. Gets a 1. That's all, though. A bit more work needed from the BFG to get the 3 count there. Introduces him to the turnbuckle and a nice cheap shot there. And he'll tag back in the Shinigami. I'm sure the Shinigami would have wanted a longer rest, in honesty. Although he is a formidable demon. Assaulting Jeans in the back there with a massive chop to his spine. And then a knee to the face, which I think might have opened him up a little. A punch there from the BFG in the back. And the Shinigami now has him in the chokehold. He's trying to put him to sleep. He's not quite gone to sleep, and he's managed to wrench free and work his way out of it. That yoga coming for the forefront there for Jeans. Bounces off the Shinigami there, though. And the Shinigami, twisting demon drive. Only a 1 count, though, because the Plowman's in to break it up. And the Shinigami a little confused and disorientated there. Now he's waiting for him to get back to his feet. Oh no, massive choke slam, launched him across the ring, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, it's all over. Why would you step in the ring with a demon? I don't know. The Plowman learned his lesson and wasn't getting back in a second time. The BFG and the Shinigami comfortably taking care of things there, though. If they are going to form a partnership and a tag team here in the KEW, you want to look out for these two. The sheer weight and then the demon. A deadly combo, perhaps. Never feel confident now, though, that they might have the potential to go for the KEW tag team titles. Well, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe 1 cracker of the 4 there. But we'll see you next time on KEW Live.